What up, what up, what up? Hope everybody's doing well. Oh my goodness, look at this chat. What's up, King of Coins, G-Dub, Miss D6138, Denmo, AW Ranch, Robert Worley, Deborah Walls, what's up? Christina M's in the house. What's up, Christina M? Charles Latre, what's up? Audio and visual good. Kelly Ray, how are you? Kelly Ray, quick question. Is your mail coming from Arizona? No, you're in Florida. Never mind. I know the answer to that question already. Silver Sea Captain, what's up? DA Fuzz, are you a cop? That's funny. All right, Denmo. Denmo, you are up first tonight, sir. Let me go over boxes with you. All right, Denmo, I've got two stacker boxes from last week. One is a Chase box, one is a BBA box. I've also got two Loomis boxes from Regions from last week, and then I've got four Loomis boxes from Regions that I picked up today. VRC's in the house. What is up? Oh, Kelly Ray, I can't wait to get it. Hopefully it'll be here and it'll be on the mail call for this Saturday's premiere train. The Madhouse premiere train. John Ruck, what's up, my friend? So the two stacker boxes are both from last week. I pick up stacker boxes on Thursdays. So I don't get new stacker boxes on Tuesdays. I get new Loomis boxes on Tuesdays. Johnny's in the building. What's up? So I've got one stacker box from Chase last week and one from BBVA last week. If you want a stacker box, those are the only two that I have. The oldest one of the two is going to be the Chase. All right, here we go. This is from 4/29 of last week from Chase. This is for Denmo. Let's throw him some hats in the chat and wish him some luck. Robert Worley, what are you doing in Tennessee? right, Denmo. See some good stuff in this one, man. Another one of those crazy boxes would be awesome. Let's see what happens. The other John Ruck. Oh, that's awesome, Robert. My mother passed away on April 15th. But it's been 6 years. I don't know why I just pulled out one roll there. That's not my style. I like to do them in groups of 10. So I'm not reaching in the box every time, but I'm not crowding up the whole area here either. Ah, there we go. Prexy girls in the building. I was texting with Stu Deasy today. It'll happen when you're ready, Robert. There's a 2010 NIFC that somebody destroyed. Charles says fun coin. Mill Stacks, what's up? Yeah, Robert Worley, I was my mom's main support financially in her last few years. And when she passed, I continued to pay her rent for almost the full year, just because I wasn't ready to go and go through her stuff. But eventually I was. I probably wouldn't have been ready if Mrs. Mad hadn't been there to be with me. That's for sure. Big Apple Stacker, what's up? Kane Friday, what's going down? Appreciate that, y'all. Come on, let's break the ice early tonight. Last Thursday was our first stream in like 5 streams that we didn't find silver, so we are starting the streak over. Isn't it great, Prexy Girl? Thank you, Kane. Appreciate that, brother. I guess King of Coins was gone before I got here, huh? Agreed. Everybody's agreeing on finding some silver. That's something we can all agree on. (2006) NIFC. So I'm going to wait till Robert Worley gets back, because I think he may know the answer to this question as good as anybody. But I was reading about no FGs, and while they said that the 72D and the 82, oh, more bloody coins. What's the weirdest thing you've found on a coin? As far as like drawings, like the weirdest thing I've seen drawn on a coin. I mean, I've come across some pretty nasty radioactive booger coins, but another 2006. Yeah, probably definitely been some poo. I haven't found anything super crazy, I don't think. Not yet. Storm NCA calls them Vegas coins. Yeah, and they taste funny too, John Rook. I'll tell you that right now. Yup, the smegma. Radioactive booger coins. You got here at the right time, Juan. Kind of coin that glows in the dark. Give me just a second. I'm responding to a text from Ink Scars. My notifications are running slow. I've been here for 20 minutes and I just got your notification for the live stream. I hate it when that happens. That's when you'll see other people start to show up because they got the notification the same time as you. All right, set number 2 for Denmo. Metal Anglers in the house. Just read your message and didn't even announce that you were here. Come on. Mr. Worley's a fly, man. Robert Worley, since you're back, here's my question. No FGs, only 82s and 72s, or a possibility of being on any coin? Brian Bennett's in the building. What's up, Brian Bennett? Possible on any coin, but more likely on 72 and 82. Robert Worley thought you needed to make a phone call. Not yet, Brian Bennett. We are on roll number 13 for the night, so we are just getting started. We were searching a box for Mr. Denmo, trying to find him some good stuff. I think I might have to go crank that AC down a couple degrees. It's a little warm in here. Thank you, Robert Worley. Yeah, I did read that it was from over polishing a die, which I never knew before. I would love to go to a mint so I could fully understand that whole process and the machinery and all that kind of stuff. It's warm because you got silver fever. I know that's right. So I did finally record my video for this bad boy. So that's out of the box. Video will be dropping within the next 7 to 10 days. I'm not sure how many videos back it is, but I was super happy to finally get that bad boy out. It's my new favorite piece. Where is it at, Prexy girl? Tell the silver to show its face. Everybody make sure you've commented on the comment picker video. We will be doing some giveaway rolls between boxes. 2003 NIFC. Where is the dang silver? A goat and a chicken. Don't let Mrs. Mad find out you sacrificed the goat. That's all she wants for Christmas. (2011) NIFC. Seems to be no shortage of those in the box. (2008) PP coin. Looks like somebody peed on it. Robert Worley, I appreciate you being here at all, brother. We miss you around here, my man. So, Robert, when you get the plans narrowed down a little bit, brother, any way I can help or be involved, let me know. We'll make a big deal about it. DA Sales, tell them put their vests on. We here now. Amanda C. Madhouse Crew. Amanda C. Who won the Steeler Stacker thing? I waited on it and waited on it. And then I had like 18 back-to-back phone calls and never made it back. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Robert Worley. Step away a little bit, get some perspective. Nothing wrong with that at all. Is that all I am to you, Robert? Is a stacking channel? I'm just playing. Silver Streak, what is up? Silver Streak. Arnie C won it. I don't think I know Arnie C. Come on. Set number 3 for my brother Denmo. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Catherine Lee is in the house. What is up? I appreciate that, Robert Worley. You know I love you, brother. DA Sales, you want to drop your email to confirm for Catherine Lee so she can compare. Just in case there was something misspelled or wrong or whatevs. It happens. Sometimes there's a period missed or something along those lines. Just got a 65 dime out of my pocket. That'll piss you off. It's like, couldn't you just be a year older? That's one of the worst things to me about hunting quarters is because the 65, 66, 67, and 68 and a halves are good finds. When you see so many of them in the quarters, it just drives you nuts. Well, at least me. I don't know about y'all, but effing BS, says Brian Bennett. Come on. Oh, that's awesome, Robert Worley. That is awesome. I'm having a great night, Brian Bennett. I'm here hanging out in the Madhouse with the Madhouse crew, looking for silver. And I appreciate all you guys being here because I know there's lots of other channels you could be in. And aside from that, there's lots of other places in the world you could be. Murder Plague, what's the deal? Murder Plague, I tried to call you back. You didn't answer. Murder Plague got a... what is that? The Nightmare Before Christmas? Is that what that is? Bluegrass Silver Seeker. Mrs. Mad spent the last 3 days down in a beach house with... I guess 2.5 days with some other ladies from church. She came back a little bit toasty. And I don't mean like alcohol toasty. I mean like sun toasty. She's having to rub it down with Lighticade. She'll be 10 in 2 days though. Cirque is in the building. It's going to take some getting used to. Not calling you eye Cirque, but... let's just give it some time. Come on. Johnny Chan, what's up? Coin Crew Nation, baby. I know that's right. I was on the phone with Murder Plague today. He was like, Mad Stacker, I go to 2 live streams. Yours and Coin Cruise. That's it. I was like, I don't know if I'm on the level of Coin Crew, but I appreciate the love. Coin Dude 66 is in the building. What's up? Where's Coin Dude 66? Oh, there he is. I just gave my goat away, he says. Oh, no. I won't tell Mrs. Mad. If our HOA would let us have a goat, I guarantee you we'd have one. And chickens. But she does have her worm farm, and there's nothing they can do about that. ...2004 NIFC... Come on. Yup, that's it, Brian Bennett. She calls it black gold. I was like, I don't know. You really can't stack it, but Jack Galman from Marion, North Carolina is in the building. What is up, Jack Galman? Picked up some Geiger bars today. Nice. What size, brother? Everybody loves them Geigers. Yeah, I probably shouldn't start digging in that. Look at this mess. It's getting so out of control. Just a mess. Look at all that nonsense. I don't even know what to do. It's so bad. But the good news is I'm working on April. I'm recording videos for stuff that came in April. 50 gram, 10 gram, 1 gram. Nice. So I am less than a month behind. And I keep telling myself when I get caught up, then I can start to organize. But first, I got to get all this damn mail out. I am so far behind on just like dime giveaway mail outs and some coin roll honey mail outs and sticker mail outs. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start mailing out 5 things a day. Probably take me about an hour to do those 5 things. But if I can commit an hour to it every day, then I can get caught up. Y'all see how I give myself a plan and convince myself I can stick to it. Alright, set number 4 for Denmo. We are not having any luck so far, but sure hoping to turn it around. So this here, I'm not sure if it's copper. It has an NG on it, and I was going to look that up. That's probably a metal that I just don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know, it could be brass maybe. So the Wolf 56 poured this. Texas Strong, the Wolf 56 2020. And he donated this to Lady Bullion's channel. The video for this will be out Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember. No, maybe I'm lying. Maybe it'll be Sunday. I can't remember. I recorded like 15 videos the other day, so they're all still coming out. one a day. Y'all know how I do it. So the Wolf 56 donated this Nordic Gold. There you go. See, that's why I keep people like Robert Worley around. So this is Nordic Gold, and he donated this to Lady Bullion's channel. Heads or Tails Living won this off of Lady Bullion's channel and asked her to send it to me. And then Heads or Tails Living said, hey, I'm sending you that Texas thing from Lady Bullion. I want you to auction it off and donate the money to a Texas charity. So what I decided to do is I'm going to run like a $2 entry little wheel thing for this and I'm going to donate the money. For those of you that know that our church, we do a feeding the homeless thing every other Saturday. So we're always trying to raise money to cover the cost of the supplies and stuff that we pass out. So I'm going to do like a little $2 entry and do a wheel for this, and it will all go towards that program. So that's that. The video will be coming out to explain it, but you guys know when you're here live, you get the information before everybody else. Sorry, just getting caught up on the chat that I missed. Robert Willie said, looks like brass to me, or Nordic Gold. Well, that makes sense. That's what the NG. Oh, Silver Sea Captain said it first. He did. You're right. Nice. Keep all you smart folks around. Right, Johnny Chan? That sounds like, it just sounds like something a warrior would have. Nordic Gold. It's like Viking steel. Big Country, what's up? Glad you made it as well. We started late tonight, so on Tuesdays, I'm going to be starting at 9 now instead of 7, like I used to. We've got 31 in the chat. That is awesome. Come on. I was trying to get Murder Plague to make a plan with me to go to the coin show in Oklahoma and meet Coin Crew and everybody on June 24th, 25th, and 26th. So he looked on his calendar to see if he could go. Lo and behold, the guy he works with is going to be gone. He's already got it on the calendar, so they can't both go. One of them has to be there. It's like, what is with these people making plans 8 weeks ahead of time? Come on. Jinx Brothers, what is up? Jinx Brothers, you been finding a lot of silver lately? Murder Plate puts a sad face. I got nobody to cover for me. Robert Wardy says, I can't plan my next day, let alone 8 weeks. Cirque, what'd you find in the wild today? Well, Jinx Brothers, it's never as much as you would like. Have you ever heard anybody say, oh, you know, I found all the silver I wanted to find. That's not a thing. AWO Collectibles Woody Bill. That is a mouthful. Yeah, he did that for the purpose of people tagging. When you're on your phone, you can't hit the @ symbol and populate people's names, so you actually have to type it out. So, you know, AWO exclamation point collectibles Woody Bill. He probably doesn't get a lot of messages from people on the phone. Are the Kennedy half dollars that are silver, gold, and platinum plated a good investment? So, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor or qualified to give advice on investments, but no. I would definitely say no. I think there's a 2015 Nipsey. I think they are, what's the word I'm looking for? How do I send you this holy Ike? Sounds like a preacher from the 60s. Mad, did you get my Cash App? Let me check, Coin Dude. I did not. Make sure you're doing Maddest Stacker. Remember, Mad Stacker's not. That one got weird. $ Maddest Stacker. I agree with Juan. Anything plated should be avoided. There's a word I had on the tip of my tongue, but I can't. Novelty. I believe they're more novelty than investment. GA Silver Hunter, what is up? All right, looks like Plumber just went live. I will see all you guys later. Y'all have a good night. Totally joking. Please don't leave. No, I'm just playing. GA Silver Hunter, we are on roll number 37 for Denmo, our first box of the night, and the NIFCs appear to be plentiful, but that is it. They got a lake and everything? Oh, wow. Yeah, I put it on my calendar. I haven't talked to Mrs. Matt about it yet because again, 8 weeks is very far out for me to be able to make that kind of decision. But I know that she wouldn't have any issue with it. I just got to make sure we don't have anything that comes up on our calendar. That sort of thing. Robert Worley says, I'm headed for the dream, not the stream. Yeah, those small ones, we have those around here too, Big Country. But, I mean, still best deal you're going to get typically is going to be at a coin show. You can negotiate a lot better and that sort of thing. Having some issues getting and returning coins. Yeah, I got dropped down from 12 boxes a week. One of my 8 box a week bank knocked me down to 4 boxes because there's a guy there and he tried to do it to me before, but then the lady kind of stepped in and took over, so it wasn't an issue anymore. But he says their vault isn't big enough to hold the 8 boxes, and I'm like, well, call me when the truck gets here and I'll meet you here. Like, it's not an issue. But you know how it goes. So now I know what her favorite Starbucks drink is. I'm going to bring her drinks and not him, just to let him know. Although, if she got transferred or something like that, I would be stuck to deal with him, and then he might cause trouble for my 4. So maybe I shouldn't do that. See, as I'm getting older, I'm getting wiser. Oh, never mind. Nice, Jack Galman. Congratulations. That is awesome. Make sure I'm not missing any messages. If I want to do something, I will put it on the calendar a year in advance so I don't make any other plans for that time period. So I won't make any other plans for that time period, but I don't want to commit Mrs. Mad to not making any plans either. So a couple weeks out, if nothing happens that requires my attention, at that point, I will lock it in. Traded my 1987 Toyota in extra parts for $3,000 down payment on the 72. Nice. Prexy Girl says, I'm getting sleepy, but I'm going to watch until I can't anymore. Silver Sea Captain. I totally just lost my train of thought. I was going to say something to Silver Sea Captain and lost it. I sold 17 W quarters and 11 random $1 bills. Stars B-Day sequential for 2 ounces of silver. One was Apollo 11 commemorative and $240. Nice. So Redneck Stacker this morning on Miss Ida's channel said that somebody sent him 10 rolls of W back quarters a couple months ago, and he just has them. I was like, dude, that's $4,000 worth of back quarters. That's insane. Where the hell did somebody get 10 rolls of W's? Yes, Murder Plague, it was awesome. Even the little ones, I really love. Just being around a bunch of people that are all doing the same thing. And now you start to see some of the familiar faces behind the tables. Like, you know who's nice and you know who's not. There's one lady there that's not nice. She always says, don't record my table. Somebody drop a link for Jack Galman for me, please. Nine plus rolls of W's. Dude, why are you sitting on those? When I get a W, I'm trading it. Got a little bit of a faker in that roll. See it? It's a bicentennial faker. You don't see those too often. It's usually a 71 or a 74 that's a faker. Big Country says, Mattis, I blame RFT, to be honest. You blame RFT for what? For you having 9 plus rolls? So I usually trade a W quarter for anywhere between 50 and 75 cents face value of 90% silver. Now I've made other I've got a video coming out here in the next few days of let's see where we at. I made a trade with Mr. Robert Orley. Yep, War Nichols. Traded Robert Orley W quarters for War Nichols. Little over a roll and a half. Yeah, W's $5 is definitely very low for a W quarter. I was a lot more calm about collecting before I watched the RFT. Now I'm a straight up a-hole about the money. Explain that a little more, Big Country. What does that mean? Like, you see a lady with a W quarter in her hand and you push her down and take it? Or... Everybody make sure that you are on live chat and make sure your stream is up to date, please. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people sell them for 15 and 20 bucks. For me, if I'm trading with somebody in the community, I'd like to get $10 value worth out of it. Especially since I got it for a quarter. Johnny said, thanks, Top Jet. Top Jet got me. If can get to 1K by the 1st of June, they are giving away $5 gold and a hand-poured 3-ounce silver bar. Got to get some food, Mad Fam. Hopefully I can catch a video tomorrow. Get them silver. Haha, good night. All right, Johnny Chan, have a good night, brother. What is Can at right now? I've kind of... This channel's pretty much hit the brakes. Well, my other channel kind of has too, even though I'm still doing daily videos over there. Plumber blew right by me. There's a dirty 07. Plumber is now bigger than my main channel. Isn't that crazy? You do a lot of those auctions though. You'll get the folks in there. Plus, he's really good looking. You know what I mean? Can is at 667. Did you say by the end of June? By the 1st of June. Yeah, I'm not even. Jack Galvin, when somebody's trying to get hundreds of subs in a matter of a couple weeks, and they offer some exorbitant, like, trying to manipulate the system there and buy the subs, it just doesn't work. And I don't mean anything against Can or anybody else, but I've seen so many people. Oh, I'll give away a 1 ounce of gold if I can get to 1,000 by the weekend. And it's like, dude, you're at 540. Short of somebody creating 460 accounts and subbing you over and over, it's going to be hard to do. See, them those good people. I got extras. You want one? I'll get you one. Then they start making 8 cents a day on their channel because they gamed the system. I'm all for fast growth. I'm just telling you. I've seen people throw. I mean, hell, look at what Triple P's got up. Triple P has a crap ton of silver up for 1,000, and he's had it up for months. And he's great content, great channel. It's just people think that putting up a reward helps them, and it may get you a couple subs, but they typically don't stick. I've always been a fan of getting somewhere and then rewarding the folks that are there. Just me. Just how I like to do it. This channel and my jerky channel are both near 250. Nice. Oh. Well, there's another one of those, Denmo. I seem to be getting one of those for you every box. 1987p. NIFC. For those of you that are new here, I don't send NIFCs on full box purchases, but 1987s are the NIFC of all NIFCs, next to the 70. So I definitely send those. Murder Plague. You know how many people have swatted at that fly? Jose Alejandre, what is up? Silver Sea Captain's at 279. Drop your link, Silver Sea Captain. Might be a couple folks in here that haven't subscribed to your channel. Silver Sea Captain is easing his way into some live streams with our good buddy Oregon Stacker. I texted that guy Oregon today. He never even responded. Can you believe that guy? Johnny said, Raisha. Ah, Big Country, that's awesome. So behind, non-stop pouring all week. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Mill Stacks. Silver Streak says, I'm at 757, but I don't want to get monetized. Well, the good news about that, look at them fingers, that's terrible, is that you do not have to. You are not required to take monetization. Some of these things are just gross. Alright, where'd my pen go? I gotta write down notes on this demo. I appreciate it, brother. Alright, let me get caught up in chat real quick. Millstacks, what are you pouring? May not do a stream from Tennessee, not sure. Not if it will end the month before I can again. They had the old outhouse bench hanging on the wall. Yes, they did. Have a good night, everyone. I fell asleep watching with the light on. I didn't realize I was so tired. Until next time. Good night, Prexy girl. My channel is hard to find anyways. Anyone know what happened to them? Did they break up or something? Did they have to cut the seat in half during the split? That's funny. I want to get monetized just to see how much residual income I can bring in for my hobby. Look, if it's 5 cents that you get for free for doing what you're going to do anyway, nothing wrong with that. Your hands look like my keyboard. I think I'm going to have to use sandpaper to get the yuck off this thing. What kind of perks come with hitting 1K friends? Well, you can live stream from your phone. If you get monetized, obviously, there's a small amount of revenue from that, memberships, so on and so forth. My biggest reason for wanting to get monetized is because I know if YouTube is making money off of my channel, then YouTube is going to put me in front of more people. And for me, one of the main reasons why I do what we do is because I want to be responsible the way Silver Dragons was responsible for me getting involved in this community, because I just came across his video, right? Well, let me rephrase that because Murder Plague sent me one of his videos. And from that point on, I was in, right? And now, in the next week, the video will be out. I've officially hit my 500 ounce mark. So now it's on to the next mark. Dennis Jameson, what is up? What is up? All right, we're going to give away 10 rolls to the chat. 5 sets of 2. Make sure you've commented on the comment video. And I'm going to draw some names. Speaking of mill stack pours, boom, baby. You know I got mine. I got my beavers. Keep them right there. Right there, calling the silver out of the rolls. How did you, the computer is an awesome little device, but I don't know why they had to make it white. I would have liked a gray or black, but no. Big pimpin'. What's up, Rocky Mountain Bear? What is up, my most maddest peoples? Perry Moreno's in the house. Hey, everyone, I just got here. Did I win yet? That's awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the comment picker stream. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to share my screen. And then we are going to go to the random comment picker. Then I'm going to paste, I'm sorry. I guess you can say paste the stream. Get YouTube comments. Down with the top chat, off with his head. Coin Happy Dude says, hit that like button. I was a little under the weather a couple days this week, so I'm tight on cash this week. Are you asking me to borrow 20 bucks, Big Country? I don't know what you're saying. Millstack, is that another basketball injury or what, man? We got 33 comments. That's about right. I'll pull it one more time just in case there was a straggler. And there wasn't. Here we go. First person up. G-Dub. G-Dub, are you in the building? All right, Coin Dude, we will be here. G-Dub says, hey, what up? Next person was G-Dub again. We only do one winner per round on that. Dennis Jameson, he is definitely here. I'm looking at him right now. Another great stream. King of Coins, I hope I win. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. If I win, I will be doing a giveaway. King of Coins is a 13-year-old kid, and I gotta tell you, I think he's awesome. But I'm assuming he's probably in bed already. All right, no word from G-Dub. So we've got Dennis Jameson on the first one. Catherine Lee, are you still here? Love watching the hunts. Catherine Lee, speak up. Oh, we got 2 stragglers that made it in. Oh, man, that sounds like it hurt. Was moving a box and had it pinched between another box. Silver Keys, what is up? Catherine Lee, awesome. We got Dennis Jameson and Catherine Lee on the first 2 sets. Dan Wade, love all of the streams. Dan Wade, let me know if you're still here. Arzu Inzu, let me know if you're still here. Bluegrass, Silver, Seeker. Come on, Silver. Good luck, everyone. All right, we'll give those three folks a minute to say something. We've got Dennis Jameson and Catherine Lee on the first two sets. We're waiting to hear from Dan Wade, Bluegrass, and there might have been another one. I just can't remember. All right, Corn Happy Dude 66. I'm still not seeing anything, just FYI. All right, nobody speaking up. Let's pull some more winners. We've got Dennis Jameson and Catherine Lee on the first two sets. King of Coins got picked again. He's going to be mad later when I tell him. Victoria, Roman, Carter. Hello, Mattis. I'm going to win EOS tonight. See you there, my friend. VRC, are you still in the house? No, there's a comment video pinned at the top of the chat, Perry Moreno. If you comment on that video, I come up here and I pull all those comments, and then we look for a winner. Come on, we need a winner for set number 3. Deborah Walls. Are you here? Deborah Walls. Looking forward to the stream. See you there. Larkin Lakari's in the building. Big Country. I know Big Country's still here. All right. Big Country. Is on set number 3. So we've got Dennis Jameson, Catherine Lee, and Big Country. How much time does it take you guys to make a 3-minute video fully uploaded? That includes making the thumbnail and the description and everything, Millstacks? Dan Wade didn't respond last time. We still had 35 comments. Yeah, so I'd probably say 45 minutes to an hour. Miss DD6138, are you still here? Man, these rolls are hard to give away tonight. Robert Worley is back. Christina M., are you still in the house? Silver, Silver, come out and show your shine. All right, Miss Dee Dee is in the house. So we've got 4. We've got Dennis Jameson, Catherine Lee, Big Country, and Miss Dee Dee 6138. Awesome. All right, last set. G-Dub again. Come on. Catherine Lee again. Give me somebody that's in the room that hasn't won. Denmo. There we go. We've got Denmo back on top of things. All right, I'm going to switch back so you guys can see again. Boom. Coin Happy Dude, I have not received your Cash App. I've checked a couple times and nothing has come through, brother. I hope it's not my Cash App that's causing a problem, because Lord knows we've all been there before. But we all, I mean, you guys and me and my messed up payment methods. Fine, Robert Worley. Don't enter. See how I acted butthurt? All right, second roll for Dennis Jameson. Let's go. So what are you spending your time on, Mill Stacks? Gonna make a second account, call it Robert Wardley with zeros, and enter it into everything. Teach me how to Dougie. Come on. Rocky Mountain Bear, you're something. Alright, next two are for Catherine Lee. Sorry we didn't find anything. Dennis Jameson. Big Country, you probably start winning some giveaways. Yes, Rocky Mountain Bear, you can. Now, if they ask you to verify the account, you have to change it to your real name and use that to verify it, but then you can change it back. How many bullet points do you need on a 3-minute video, though? See, I haven't got to the point where I started making videos really about topics, although I almost did one on the silver squeeze. Most of my videos are still opening something that I got in. But at some point, that'll run out, right? You can't have something to open up every day. Yeah, so if you're talking about a pouring video, I mean, I couldn't give you a time on that. That's not something I've done. But on the tags, I typically, like, I have a set group that I copy and paste, and then I probably change the bottom 5 or 6. Second roll for Catherine Lee. Yes, sir.
Since it's getting close to the end of the year, my bedtime be 11.
Since it's getting close to the end of the year, can your bedtime be 11?
Yeah.
So if we're going to use that logic, typically the end of the year is when you buckle down and finish strong.
Yeah.
So I think we should probably go the other direction.
No.
But you're the one using the end of the year as a talking point.
Yeah, I came up with it first, so I've already taken credit.
Oh, okay. Is that how that works?
Yes.
10:45. I'll meet you in the middle.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Love you too, buddy. Yeah, I thought about that, Mill Stacks. Oh, that's sweet. My PayPal is stuck on something really not what I want. I hate it. So I think you can delete that account and start it over, but the problem with PayPal is eventually they want you to verify it, and they freeze it, and then they want to see your ID that says Rocky Mountain Bear, and well, unless Murder Plate gets you a fake one, you don't have one, right? Oh, for sure, Big Country. It's not cheating, brother. It's stealing. It is stealing. Made about 20 bullet points for a 3-minute video I did today. Mill Stacks. Bro, that's a bullet point every 9 seconds. Robert Willie says murder play can give me a fake ID. Whose roll are we on? This is the second roll for Big Country. $20.18. I thought that was going to be a proof, but it's only a nifty. Nifty. What if your courthouse sends photo receipts through your email? That should be verification enough. Look, that's my ID coming to my email, so give me my money. What if your courthouse sends photo receipts through your email? I don't understand. Robert Worley says, can I get a photo ID saying I'm an illegal immigrant? I need the benefits. All right, the fourth winner was Miss Dee 6138. I saw a thing today that was like a conversation, and I don't want to offend anybody. If you're into wearing masks and all that stuff, that's good on you. All right, Prexy girl, you were asking about weird stuff. How about that fuzzy thing with the hairs in it? That's gross. It was basically a person that was pro-mask saying, well, hey, I wear a mask because it helps protect me and it helps protect you. So you should wear a mask and do the right thing and help protect yourself and protect me also. And the other person responds, well, I'm packing a gun to protect me and to protect you also. It's on the table.
Thank you.
And so the guy says, so you should pack a gun as well to protect yourself and to protect me. And the other person was like, oh no, I don't do guns. And they were like, basically pointing out that it's completely, one way in one discussion, but the other way in the other discussion. I thought that was pretty genius. All right, thank you.
We can do it while you do it at night. So you can use
Sterling Cannabis. My brother. Let me tell you what, Sterling. I had a little piece of popcorn on Sunday. Just a little piece of popcorn. Just a random piece of popcorn that was in a sealed bag that I found. And I was worthless for like 4 hours. Just worthless. Useless. When I got my license, they sent a receipt to my email. Had my ID in it to be printed out and used until the real ID came. Oh, that makes sense.
So there was 2 of these.
Where was that one?
This one was on the table.
Is that not yours?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's the one I had today. That's mine.
Okay.
Put it back on the table.
Because mine, I couldn't find my table, but then I picked on the thing. Alright, love you.
Did you find yours?
Yeah.
Where was it?
It was like near under my bed, but it wasn't plugged in.
Okay, because I thought you had gotten it last night. All right, Denmo, these 2 rolls are yours, brother. Love you. not allowed to pack guns. You know, in Texas, you have to have a license, but they're trying to. It's made it through the House, the state House. Now it has to make it through the state Senate. They're trying to make it where you don't even have to have a license, which I think is not a good move because then you get some untrained people. Who is using multiple accounts for Galwins? Well, we've had some people busted recently. Some of them came clean, some of them didn't. But you'd be surprised how much it goes on. So Mrs. Mad tells people she suffers from a medical condition called CS. And they're not technically supposed to ask, but if they do, she says common sense. Yeah, so we have concealed and open carry here. You can just put a shoulder strap on and walk around packing. Alright, I've got 15 rolls left in this box. What I'm going to do with these, boys and girls, is I'm going to open these for Denmo, because Denmo has been such a great supporter. Oh, I went one too short, didn't I? I'm going to finish off this box. Coin Happy Dude, 66. Let me know if my Cash App is giving you trouble, and I don't mind doing the rolls now and figuring the rest out later. You know that. I know. I don't know where you. Well, maybe I do know where you live. I might have your address, but that's not the point. You know what I mean. I know you're good. You know I'm good. No worries. All right. Let's get something. Let's get something for Denmo. Something more than just an 87. How about that? I know that's right, Murder Play. Have a good night, brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Can't figure out why we still call it common sense when it's so rare. Ain't that the truth? I feel like logic has gone out of the window. Juan Velasquez says, good night, Murder Play. I have to get up early myself tomorrow and go fishing. Oh, that's awesome. Not that you're going fishing, but the way you delivered that was amazing. Denmo, no contact info for you unless you sent me an email. Denmo says, sent you an email. Open carry does put a giant target on your back. However, seeing good people carrying in public has helped me to desensitize quite a few people. Barber, gas attendants, randos. Yeah. Where I live, I mean, I'm outside of a big city, but, it was a small town not too long ago up in Tomball. So there's still a lot of small town kind of folks around here. It's just good people. But I guarantee even you put into my church on Sunday, I guarantee you there's 15 guns sitting in, and we're a small church. But I guarantee you at least 15 people are in there packing. You're hugging everybody goodbye. You feel the peace in their back. Had to pick up some floor coins. Sorry about that. Every day when I go to work, there's so many kooks on the road who I swear never took a driving test. Geez, 2 days ago I missed 3 lights as someone was asleep behind the wheel. Oh, that's terrible. I'd have pushed them a little bit. Quit staring at everyone's bulges at church. I bought a washing machine today with crypto. Yeah, the world is a-changing. If you're in a group of 3 or more, typically one person is carrying. I know that's the truth. Maybe big country. That makes sense. Brian Bennett says, if you're with me, we're all carrying. So I read online today that any silver purchases below 1,000 ounces, you are not required to report to the IRS. But if you were to buy a 1,000-ounce bar or more, there's a special form you have to fill out. I didn't know that. Thought that was interesting. I feel like if I was a mint, I would be mass producing 999 ounce bars just for that reason. Like if you got a choice between a 999 ounce bar that you don't have to report and a 1,000 ounce bar that you do have to report, you're totally getting 1,000 ounces. Yeah, one, of course not. But there are people that do. Sandy H, didn't Texas have a horrific church shooting a few years ago? I remember there being a church shooting, but I wanted to say that was in North Carolina or something like that. I don't remember. Could be. Oh, there you go. Robert Worley says it was ended by armed people inside. Got us a bit of a faker here on the end. A little bit of slick bicentennial. Yes, I did. Rocky Mountain Bear, I did enter from 3 different email addresses. Now that gall I'll enter from multiple accounts. I was just sitting here talking about all that mess, and now here I go. Yeah, I think that one was in like North Carolina or something. And I could be way off, but for some reason that's the state that's popping in my head. So if 26 people died, then you definitely know where it was. So was it in Texas? And what town was it in? Sandy H asking you. Sutherland, Texas. There you go. Yeah, unfortunately, the wrong people get a hold of them. (2013) NIFC. So my wife and the pastor's wife and I think 3 or 4 other ladies from church were all down at the beach Sunday, Monday, and today. And that very first night, my pastor texted me and a couple of the other husbands, and he says, "Hey, looking at my wife's location on her iPhone, I think I can narrow down exactly which house they're in. Let's go scare them and throw some rocks and stuff at the windows." And like me and 2 of the other husbands were like, my wife is packing. And this other guy was like, "What a great story. Pastor plays prank on parishioners, gets shot." And then I was like, imagine how many people would want to come to that church. You'd want to go throw rocks at the windows and scare them. I was like, nope. Bad move. The media didn't cover that one because a good guy with an AR took out the dirtbag that did it. Another 2018. Robert Ward says, check the link I just put in. Oh, there you go. So Sutherland Springs church shooting occurred on November 5th, 2017. Devin Patrick Kelly of New Braunfels perpetrated a mass shooting at First Baptist Church in southern Texas, killed 26 people, including an unborn child, and wounded 20 others, before dying of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The attack is the deadliest mass shooting in Texas history and the 5th deadliest in the United States. He was prohibited by law from purchasing or possessing firearms and ammunition due to a domestic violence conviction. The Air Force failed to record the conviction in the FBI National Crime Information Center database, which is used by the Instant Check system to flag prohibited purchases. The error prompted the Air Force to begin a review. Says he was confronted by and traded fire with Stephen Williford, a local resident and former NRA firearms instructor who was armed with an AR-15. Williford had taken cover behind a truck across the street from the church and shot Kelly twice, once in the leg, once in the upper left torso. In his tactical gear, Kelly, who had dropped his rifle upon the initial fire with Williford fired back a handgun before fleeing in his Ford Explorer. He fired one more round at Kelly, sped north. He noticed a pickup truck parked at the intersection of 4th Street and FM 539, driven by Johnny Langford. He approached and entered Langford's truck on the passenger side, then pursued Kelly at high speed for about 5 minutes. Da-da-da. I would love something to drink.
Like what?
How about, you got some lemon?
Yeah.
I'll take some lemon. Alright, that's enough of that. $20 wheat pennies in a box. Wow, Jack Galman. Silver Sea Captain, have an amazing night, sir. Thwarting, fun word. That's hilarious. So I went to the store the other day and there was a wheat cent in the penny tray, so I grabbed it, and as I was walking outside to get in my car, there was another wheat penny on the ground. I was like, how about that? Sandy H., he was saying the school shooting that was thwarted by the state trooper that comes into his store, he was saying that didn't make the news. Jack Gowan, do you keep all the copper too? I need to get some. I got a box of pennies I've been sitting over here waiting to search for like literally 3 months. Until the boating accidents. They always happen.
Oh, that was a terrible accident.
Terrible boating accident. Mrs. Mad was there. She saw the whole thing sink.
Yeah.
Had all our guns in silver.
I found a 79 penny at the beach house.
Oh, that's copper.
Is it?
It is.
Well, cool.
It's worth about 4 cents.
Well, there you go. Good luck.
What was I fixing to do? Can't remember anymore. She took off already, Sterling. She did like the white chocolate. Believe it or not. I didn't think she would, but she was pleasantly surprised. I think somebody dumped a whole roll of 2018s in here because I seem to be finding quite a few of those. Silver Sea Captain, are you still here? I know you said you were leaving, but sometimes people exit slowly. Yeah, the shield pennies aren't, talking about the newer shield pennies, right? They aren't worth anything, I don't think, right? sent it to. It's a good thing I used the braided line. Was the only way I could reel you guys in all at once. I should have though, because of how you was speeding around my bobber. I feel like you're talking to me like I'm a fish and you're a fisherman. I have no idea what you're saying. Wish I could remember what, like... Yeah, I'm going to pass on the hunting pennies for errors. Type of one in the chat if you hate shield pennies. I separate my pennies for the decade in wine bottles. That's pretty cool. We've got these like... They almost look like wine bottles, but they're not real wine bottles. We buy them from like this antique store in town. Although they're not antiques. It's like a furniture antique store type place. Little downtown Tomball spot. Great for coins. But they're about 2.5 feet tall. Well, Brother Denmo, not for lack of trying. Throw this in there with your other 87. I'm going to throw a couple proofs in there with you too, Denmo. 79 and a 72 proof. Throwing those in your bag as well, just because I think you're awesome. Yeah, that's very true, Denmo. I couldn't do it because of time restraints. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. NIFCs in that box. All right, let me see if I got anybody else waiting. Coin Happy Dude 66, are you here? Were you wanting to do rolls? If so, let me know. I still don't think I got anything in on Cash App. Doesn't look like it. I sent $20 at $4.50 today, and it was working fine. Can somebody do me a favor and send me $5 on Cash App as a test, and I will decline it? Oh, gotcha, Big Country. Yeah, the day that the boat wrecked and we lost all the guns. Separate my change in glass pickle jars. Rocky Mountain Bear looks like a drowning stick figure. LOL. Nice, I get it. Arms up. Sterling says, I know what lake mine happened in, but, you know, Lake Michigan's a big lake. A Uper light. I guess that's some sort of rock from Michigan. I thought the only kind of rock from Michigan was in Detroit. Soda light in them is awesome under a black light. I have no idea what y'all talking about, but now I'm interested. All right, Brian Bennett, have a good night, brother. All right, let's get into one of today's boxes and see what they're looking like. Send you a Cash App right now. We'll see if it's as fast as they say it is. Thank you, Rocky Mountain Bear. I will decline it forthwith. That's almost as fun as thwart. Big Country, check your email, brother. Robert ordered with the forthwith over here. We got some $3 words being thrown around in chat tonight. That was me that said forthwith, Big Country. Clearly you're not paying any attention to me, but that's fine. It's fine. Had a rock with a fern leaf fossilized, but don't know where it went. You could only see the leaf when the rock was wet. Oh, wow, that's cool. Great Scott, what is up? Rocky Mountain Bear, let me know when you've done that. Are you at work, Great Scott? Is that what you're taking a break from? It's the green one with the money symbol. So am I supposed to pay attention to you or pay attention to you? All right, big country, I understand. He said, don't stop on my account. This could take a bit. No worries. All right, let's crack this bad boy open and see what's inside it. You know, you might be right, big country. What the hell? Y'all seeing this? Huh. Well, let's get to counting, I guess. Well, they're all there. Man, there was a lot of extra space in that box. They did not, but it sure as hell looked like they did when I first opened that box, didn't it? That was surprising. All right. They're all there. Thank goodness. All right, we're switching to the yellow rolls. So we're switching out to the Rocky Mountain Bear coin opener. Sandy H, I did too. I've never seen that much space in a box. And even now, looking at it, there's like a whole, not enough for another row of coins, but like an extra half a row at least. That's crazy. All right, let's see what we got in these bad boys. (2014) NIFC right out of the gate. Denmo says, good luck with the Loomis. Denmo is a Brinks kind of man. One had a roll missing. Wow. Yeah, that's it. Now, I got exchanged, whatever, a box of quarters once. And it wasn't a sealed box of quarters. It was basically customer wrapped quarters. And every roll in there was like 3 quarters short. I was pretty pissed. All right, Dennis Jameson, have a great night. May the 4th be with you. And they say another one for the 5th now, too. I can't remember what it was. Sandy H is probably making their money back after missing a roll from a box. I wish I would have thought of that. That's hilarious. Absolutely, Dennis Jameson. Anytime, brother. May the 6th. May the 6th. Well, I can tell you one thing that was cool about COVID last year. Not that there's anything freaking cool about COVID. I probably shouldn't have said it that way. But, working from home and work being slow and all that in the middle of all the craziness, we actually got to hang out and day drink all day on May the 5th. So that was pretty cool. Not where I'm at, Sterling. It is still May the 4th. Revenge of the 5th. That's awesome. May the 4th and Revenge of the 5th. Sea Monkey Metals, what is up? It's like Revenge of the Sith, but Revenge of the 5th. All right, Rocky Mountain Bear, I'm assuming you got that figured out. All right. Refunding now. All right, thank you for testing that for me. Want to make sure it still worked. I think I actually did this one right. is late for an old man. Eyes are getting heavy. Watch my new video before you go to sleep. It will give you nice dreams. I will check it out, Sterling. Oh, more blood coins. Y'all remember those? Man, that was last week. Two totally different weeks, and we're still getting more blood coins. Kind of makes me wonder if not many folks are pulling those boxes. I really do need to get some 1-inch stickers to put on some of these. I hope so, Sterling. That would be awesome. Johnny got a package from Sterling. I don't know if it's anything like the package I got from Sterling, but let me tell you. Johnny's out of town for a few weeks. Are you out of town with work, Johnny, or for pleasure, or what? No, we did not find any silver last week. Last Thursday was the first stream, and I think 5 or 6 streams we did not. But, you know, I get boxes from 3 different banks every week, so they're definitely not all the same batch, but these appear to be connected to the ones that I thought would be cool for sealing. Little yellow ones. Sealing what? Oh, Rocky Mountain Bear. Cash App is so easy to set up compared to the other ones. That's why it's like I'm trying to encourage more and more people to move over to Cash App. Unless it's something that you need protection on. Like PayPal's good for that, right? The friends and family, you can have yourself protected so nobody screws you. But if it's a situation where you don't need that, these were hazmat stickers for explosives. That's funny. Where in Texas, Johnny? You can't just be showing up to Texas and not telling nobody. Robert Worley, I love you, brother. Keep me posted on the other thing. I did let Mrs. Mad know that it would be coming up, so that I would probably need to be not sacrificing, but spending a Saturday. Corpus Christi. I've had my Whataburger and Dash vodka. There you go. Nice. Now you just need to hit you up a Buc-ee's. More blood. Blood money. So sometime towards the end of the month, either on, probably on my main channel because there's more people on that channel, and possibly on multiple different channels. I've offered Robert Worley to host an auction to help sell off his stack. Some people say I'm pretty good at that kind of thing. At least the management of it. I handle a busy stream pretty well. But I can tell you what, it's always fun as hell to do it. So, looking forward to that. We will have more details to follow as we get closer to it. I'm sure they gotta have one down there. They're typically going to be outside the city. Yeah, that is definitely weird. Texans moving to California. So the next video I record, Big Country, not the next video that comes out. I have like 7 in the hole. But the next video that I record will put me at 501.7237204 ounces. Now, a lot of that is constitutional and such. But I made it. Next stop 1,000. And my stack anniversary, I just made that word up. No, I think I've seen it before. I've seen other people use it. I can't claim credit for that. But my stack anniversary is next week on the 15th. That's insanely specific ounces. Yeah, I don't do the math the spreadsheet does, but you know. Yep, just like that, Johnny. $2019. Sweet. And Robert Worley, by the way, you sent me a 2019 with those nickels. I appreciate that. I don't remember us talking about that, but if we did, I just forgot. But it's possible you just heard me saying I needed a couple 2019s to finish a couple books. So either way, I appreciate you throwing it in. I'm going to have a couple more NIFC books complete and ready for trade. So they're always 40 minutes away, Johnny. And I highly recommend you make that trip. I know it sounds crazy for me to tell you to drive 40 minutes to a gas station, but I'm telling you, you do not want to come to Texas and not go. All right, Silver Streak, have a good night. Oh, an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, that's different. Oh, I see. I somehow just read 40 minutes. That's terrible. Yeah, I would not make a 3 hour round trip for it. But an hour and a half round trip? Absolutely. And their logo is a big beaver, which, you know, we all love our resident beaver here on YouTube. Millstacks. So I didn't know Millstacks. I found out about this. See what I did there? About this from another Canadian, that it's illegal to kill beavers in Canada, like it is to kill eagles here. That's y'all's country's animal. I'm an endangered species. Don't hurt me. Oh, are they really endangered? Isn't it crazy that, like, our national animal and y'all's national animal are both endangered species now? More bloody coins. Bloody coins. Oh, I don't know what happened at that facility where all these got rolled up, but whatever it was. Oh, you know what? That could be a somebody's way of marking them. But I still feel like that would get on the face. I'm sorry, on the reverse or the obverse of the coin as well. But I haven't seen any of the color on the reverse or the obverse. Oh, fur trade. Beaver fur is a thing. Yeah, not for me, buddy. I'll pass on that beaver fur. I want to find silver so bad I think I'm hearing silver when it's not even here. Alright, Rocky Mountain Bear, be good, brother. I was just fine collecting what I could. I wanted to play with the big guys, but I never thought about setting a goal. And now I have another headache to develop a nervous twitch about. So my first goal was 100, and then it was 200, and then it was 500, and now it's 1,000. The guys on the canoe dollar just caught a beaver. Oh no. Did they get in trouble while they were sitting for that designer to etch? Natives can kill any animal legally, I think. By native, are you referring to like a Indian native? Or you mean like just anybody that was born in Canada? Mill Stacks, when somebody gives you an either or question, you can't answer with yes. All right, sorry about that. As in Aboriginal. Nice. Alright, let's get some dang silver out of these rolls. Big Country, I don't think you can be timed out as a mod. Oh, I could time you out. Nice. Alright, well, those ones got slippery on me. At least it was only 3 and not the whole freaking thing. Found a keeper of a bill today. $1.000. Wow, 5 zeros. Man, that's wow. That is a super low serial number. Johnny says, I'll only time you out if I sit on my phone. Yeah, I've been there, done that. Good night, GA. All right, Denmo, have a good night, brother. I think I'll be wrapping it up shortly because it is getting late. We need to open the border up. You guys have crabs, none in our waters. Is that because they've all been harvested? I go to Point Roberts to go crabbing. You don't have to go down there to take a crap, man. So much more fish. Can you sneak over to Alaska? I mean, if you get caught, worst case scenario is you're going to get taken very well care of. Over 600, nice. Congratulations, man. You've got the most. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess undervalued. Like, I'm surprised your channel isn't way bigger than it is. Your consistency and all that, and the fact that you're doing poured stuff and Mike's Treasure Hunt. What's up? Looks like a faker. Right there. Dungeness crabs are so I love a good crab leg. And some drawn butter. Can't be mad at that. Thought that was the closest crab. It probably is. Alaska probably is the closest spot. Coin Dude 66 is back in the house. What's up, Coin Dude 66? Lots of bicentennials in this roll. So something is awry. It's almost half the roll. They have king and snow, probably more. Blue crab, king crab, snow crab, soft shell crab, doesn't matter to me. Imitation crab, I'll be honest. I got nothing to be ashamed of. $2011 that they marked on. Favorite animal and car. What if the answer was the same for both of them? Mustang or Impala or I'm sure there's a lot of them. I'm just not thinking of them right now. All right, boys and girls, it is coming up on midnight, and I have to be up in 5.5 hours. It's not, I'm not much into cars, but the Mustang is cool. Mad can hear me typing. That's funny. So, no big country. I'm not going to run that late tonight. I don't have anybody waiting, so I'm going to attempt to get the proper amount of rest, if you could say that. But what I would like to do is have somebody join you, big country, with a Mrs. Mad Stacker coaster. And from our very own, I started to say Mrs. Johnny. See, you switched it back. From Johnny, we're doing a 1938 Merc Dime. One winner, one wheel. Do it now. Speak up in chat. Victoria Roman, we did not find any silver tonight, unfortunately. But I've still got 6 boxes and 4 more to pick up this week. So hopefully somewhere in those 10 boxes we get some good stuff. Always good to have you, big country. I'm pulling the participants, guys. Oh, let me share my screen first. Pulling the participants. Everybody tell Johnny thank you for her amazing, awesome Mercury dimes that she sent for all of you wonderful folks. All right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people that have typed in the chat, but there's 17 people watching. So we'll give you about 20 more seconds on that. All right, looks like we got some more people now. What's up, Voo fam? Welcome. All right. Oh, I almost missed Big Country. Don't do that. Big Country's looking for a repeat. All right, copying the participants. We're headed over to the wheel. All right, we're going to shuffle 4 times for mill stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Yep, get that guy off the wheel first. Bye, MADDESTSTACKER. Bye, Felicia. Sheepdog 13, thanks for playing. Juan Velasquez, you are off the wheel. Big Country says, I can't watch. All right, let's do it again. Coin Dude 66, thanks for being here. Johnny is off the wheel. Get the blank off the wheel. Scott Teskey, thanks for playing. Voo Fam, you are out of there. Mill Stacks, get off the wheel. Lurking Jimmy Lacara, you are out of there. Jinx Brothers, you are off the wheel. We are down to VRC and Big Country. Y'all know I don't do a wheel that's a 50-50 split, so I'm adding them both back on again. All right, whoever doesn't get picked wins. Big Country, congratulations. 2 streams in a row, sir. That is awesome. All right, your last one was number 14. What number do you want this one to be, Big Country? You want number 15 right behind it? $46. I can do that. VRC says that's the closest I've ever been on the wheel. All right, you got 2 dimes and 2 coasters coming your way, sir. Sometime in the next, I don't know. Who knows? But it'll go. All right, I am going to post a link for DT Silver Squad. Let's go over and drop a Madhouse raid. You don't have to stay. You can go to Plumbers or wherever you want after that. But let's go show them a little bit of Madhouse love. Let them know that we are all mad here. Love you guys. Have a great night. Hope to see y'all on Thursday. Make sure to watch my video Thursday morning. And I'll see you guys then. Love y'all. Be good.